Good afternoon. Today we learned about different types of weather instruments. So I will just read that with you guys and then we'll go over the answers. Also, I had students after class put their interactive flip book into their science notebooks, and those vocabulary words that they'll need to fill in under there can be found on the front of both of the sheets. So we're going to start with the sheet that says thermometer. Right, weather instruments. Meteorologists or scientists that study the weather use special tools or instruments to measure weather conditions. Each instrument provides valuable information for meteorologists. These tools help them make predictions about the weather and identify weather patterns over time. The weather instrument that you are probably most familiar with is the thermometer. A thermometer measures the temperature of the air. Thermometers have a scale that measures temperature in degrees Fahrenheit and degrees Celsius. A rain gauge collects rain and measures the amount that has fallen in a specific area. This instrument lets meteorologists know if a place is getting too much or too little rainfall. This is important because the amount of rainfall impacts the plants and animals living in that region. You've probably seen a weather or wind vane sitting on the top of a building. It has crossed rods with compass points showing north, south, east, and west on the ends. Often there's a rooster figurine perched on top. This weather tool measures wind direction. Another weather instrument is the anemometer. An anemometer measures wind speed. It aids meteorologists in determining the strength of a storm and changing weather patterns. A barometer is a weather tool that measures air pressure. Changes in air pressure alert scientists that the weather is changing. Low pressure means cloudy, rainy weather is likely. High pressure means sunny weather is ahead. Meteorologists also measure humidity, or the amount of water vapor in the air. They use a tool called a hygrometer to measure this. The air feels heavy and sticky when there is high humidity. Scientists use the data collected from each weather instrument to forecast the weather. All right, guys, and then we have a sheet that looks like this, and we went over the answers together. I gave the kids a couple minutes to finish if they hadn't already done that. It says match each weather instrument to the correct description. Write the letter on the line. Number 1, a weather instrument that measures wind speed. The correct answer there is letter D, an anemometer. Number 2, a weather instrument that measures rainfall. And the correct letter for that line is E, a rain gauge. Number 3, a weather instrument that measures wind direction. Letter C should have gone on that line, which is a weather vane. Number 4, a weather instrument that measures air pressure. And we should have written letter B on that line for barometer. Number 5, a weather instrument that measures the amount of water vapor in the air. And the correct answer is F, a hygrometer. And then the final one, number 6, a weather instrument that measures temperature. I think we all knew that one, and that is a thermometer. All right, guys, so later today, after class, whenever, make sure you get those silly sentences written with our vocabulary words, and then try and get those tests or any assignments that you haven't completed on Spelling City done by Friday. All right, I will see everybody for our final day before spring break tomorrow. Bye.